You are now tuned in to the Healing Hotgirl Podcast, made for women who are finally giving themselves permission to show up as the woman they always knew they could be. If you're here, that means you're ready for an upgrade. So without further ado, let's get into this episode. Hey, Healing Hotgirls, and welcome back to another episode of the podcast. Girl, I bet y'all thought y'all wasn't getting an episode this week, but look, here I am, and here you are, and I told y'all it was a visual. So, actually, if you are looking closely, I have on merch from the Healing Hotgirl Podcast. It has not dropped yet, but you know, we're in the works. She's here, she's cute, she's giving very much tea. I'm going to show y'all the back. I'm going to just put it on the screen, but I'm obsessed with this. Like, I pressed all of them maybe like a few days ago, and I wore all of them. This is the last one. So, yeah. I'm excited about that. So, yes, that is an announcement. Merch is coming, y'all. And last episode, we talked about some intentions and about how we were doing things differently and, you know, just sharing a few of our many goals that we have to carry out and accomplish the rest of this year. So with today's episode, we are just emphasizing that a little bit more. So today's episode is called I Choose Me. Yeah, and that's T. Okay, I choose me. And when you say that, what does that mean to you? I choose me, y'all. I am choosing me. I am choosing my happiness. I am choosing to pour into myself. I am choosing to invest in myself. I am choosing to love on myself. I am choosing to be happy because I fucking deserve it. Like, it's so crazy because I was just thinking, like, about all of the stuff that I've experienced in this life. And I was listening to My Life by Mary J. Blige because, I don't know, lately, Mary J. Blige has been hitting, like, real bad. Like, I don't know, not to say like I'm resonating with the music right now, but it's just like, damn, if you really look into my life, bro, this is crazy, and I really don't look like what I've been through. Anyways, I feel like I've been sharing more with like my community and with the people who are closest to me, some of my friends, and it's just like, damn, bro, like I didn't even know you went through that. Like, and it's like, damn, bro, I can't believe I went through that either. Like, that's a whole nother ball game for a whole nother time. But realizing like, bro, I deserve this. I deserve this. I deserve to be happy. I deserve to enjoy my life. I deserve to bask in these joyful moments. I deserve this. And you can't tell me that I don't. And if you try to, that means you're not happy with your own life. And that's just how I feel about it. Whatever your happiness looks like to you is what your happiness looks like to you. I know for a fact, when I am on my shit and I am like consistently posting, I'm consistently sharing, I'm consistently being open and standing on business and doing all of the things that I need to be doing, when I got everything and it's just flowing like this, that's when I feel my best. That's when I feel happiest because I'm like, bro, you said you was going to do this and look at you, you're doing it. You're not thinking about it and you're doing it. That's when I feel happiest. I also feel happiest when I'm creating. I love creating. I love. It don't matter what it is. If it's a sip and paint, if it's a freaking activity where we going, I don't know, bowling, skating, something, just, you know, having fun and creating. I feel like I'm creating when I'm skating, so. I only said that because I went skating the other day and it was horrible. It was fun. Don't get me wrong, it was fun. But my skating was horrible. So I was definitely one of those wall huggers. But the fact that I went out and enjoyed myself was a win for me. And it made me happy. Trying new things, y'all. I tried aerial yoga. I have to go back, first of all, because those ropes killed me. Not even gonna lie to you. But I did feel refreshed after it. I felt relaxed. I felt centered. I felt happy. I was very happy that I did that thing. Like I said I was going to do it and I did it. But I do want to do it again because I really want to be like a pro with the ropes. Even though they hurt a little bit, I'm going to figure it out. Something else I wanted to try was like new hair colors, new hairstyle. So y'all see, first of all, I changed my hair color completely. I need to go get a root touch up. But changed my hair color completely. I'm a blonde girl. I did red wig. I did a wig. I'm about to do green. By the time this go up, I already have the green in, but I'm about to do green. I did, because my hair color is different, I did do the color braids, so that looked good. But it's like I'm stepping out of my comfort zone with that too. And another thing I want to get into more that I know is going to make me happy is exploring with fashion trends. I feel like I have a coded style. Like I wear white and denim, I wear the dad jeans and the oversized top, or the dad jeans with the band tee, or I wear a set, or I might wear a hoodie and leggings. Like I feel like I have my coded outfits, but I want to mix and mingle my closet, and I want to try new things. So like I'm giving myself permission right now to try new things. Like I want to try a mini skirt with some fishnets. You know what I'm saying? See if it's my vibe. I want to try a mullet. I don't want to do a mohawk. That's kind of crazy. I want to try a mullet. I want to try a bob. I want to try, you feel me? So it's like, I have so many things that I want to try and explore, and I just want to choose myself and allow myself to get that out there. Like, I don't know. Like, I just want to express myself. I want to feel safe enough to. And in the last episode, I told y'all I didn't always make it safe for me to do that because I was so wrapped up in what this person might think. I was so wrapped up in how I would be perceived and how I would look. And slowly but surely, my I don't give a fuckness is building up. Okay, it's building up. Oh my God, you know what? It's so crazy. Hold on, wait. Because this just took me back to a scripture when I was freaking studying, when I used to study like every day. I don't study every day, I'm sorry. But when I was studying the word every freaking day, oh my God, can I say freaking? No. When I was studying the word every day, I came across the scripture, and the one part that I remember, because I highlighted it like 12 times in my mind, is like, I don't know, it's just how it made humans seem. It's like we could make humans seem so big and bad and scary. But in the Bible, it was like these mere humans, these people who breathe and bleed like just like you and me, you're letting them judge you. You're letting them call you out of your blessing. You're letting them scare you out of what I got for you. That's how I interpreted it. I don't really remember 100% verbatim what the word said, but I do remember how it made me feel, and that is the message. I kept reacting how I used to react, where it's like I would just retreat. I'm just like, I don't even care. I don't want to talk about it. Whatever. But in that, I didn't realize that muzzled me, that put me on pause, that made me feel like it wasn't safe to share, that made me feel like nobody really cared about what I had to say, that made me feel like, that made me just feel small. And I feel like me doing that to myself was so fucking mean and detrimental to my growth. But now it's on my radar. I'm aware. I'm peeping it. I'm clocking it. Okay. So we're working on it. But just coming from that to being like, no, I have to choose myself. Like I have to do this. And I feel like I keep coming back to these things because these are things that I have to do. And I don't want it to be like, I don't want it to come across as like it's a task that I have to do. It's like, no, I have to share my experience because other people see themselves in my experiences. I have to share what I'm going through because a lot of people have been in these shoes and they don't know what to do, or they've come out on the other side, or somebody else is, walking into something that I've already experienced. And I really feel like I just had to I had to recenter myself and understand like what I'm here for, and I feel like everybody loses their way. Like I talk about it all the time, but just as long as you come back to like ground zero, like this is what I'm here for. This is what we're here to do. Listen, okay? I'm not for the bullshit. I'm not for the bullshit. I'm not for the rah-rah. All that other stuff y'all got going. I'm not here for that. I'm here to sit, talk, share, connect, and vibe. Okay? Make a little money in the progress, travel, look good in the you feel what I'm saying? A little razzle dazzle. But I'm here to share. I'm here to express myself. I'm here to inspire someone else to do the same. I'm here to inspire someone to show up in their purpose. I'm here to inspire people to love themselves, to honor themselves, to cherish themselves, to set boundaries, to pop they shit. Like, that's what I'm here for. That is what I'm here for. And you just got to remember why you're here, why you started, why you did it. So yeah, we back and we better. And it's lit. Okay. So yeah, back to choosing yourself. Another way I wanted to choose myself is praying more. I already called myself out about I already called myself out for not being in my word as much. Don't attack me, okay? I was in my word the other day. Progress is progress, but we're going to push a little further, okay? Because I do want to spend time with God every day, like I used to. So that is definitely something I want to do. I definitely have been praying more. I've been playing more gospel music as well, because I feel like music, I don't know, that's my favorite part about church. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't go to church for the sermons. I'm here for the music. I watch my sermons on TV with Sarah Jakes Roberts. But music is like, that's what I'm here for. Okay, I'm here for praise and worship. And then I'll see you out. No, I'm just playing. Okay, but still. Another thing, y'all, that I'm choosing when it comes to my happiness is being serious about what I want and what I don't want. I feel like this year has started off with motherfucking clarity, girl. I feel like I've been praying for clarity all last year. Clarity. That could be a song. Okay, but still, I'm praying for clarity. I'm trying to get understanding about what's going on around me. Why am I feeling this way? What is happening? What do I need to do? What do I need to be? How does this line up? How does this match up? All of the things. And I'm realizing that those things are being answered. Sometimes they're not always answered how I want them to be, but they're still being answered nonetheless. So keep that in mind too, because sometimes it'd be like you received the message that you needed, but you don't really like the person it came from, or you don't really like the delivery, but it's still like, okay, when you get home, it's like, oh, I kind of needed that. Yeah, okay. So I've been having those encounters, and also just standing on business with what I really want. I feel like a lot of my experience in this life has been me figuring out how to better please people, me figuring out how to better show up for people, how to better accommodate them. And I feel like I just fell by the wayside. And I feel like I had another experience where that happened, where it was like, I'm backslider. Like, I don't feel like I'm being taken care of. You know what I'm saying? Like, by me. So I don't feel like my wants are being met. Like, I don't feel like my needs are being met by me, though. It's the crazy thing. So it's like, coming to that realization helped me to understand that I need to stand on business. Like, I may not want what you want. I don't want this. And I feel like it's so difficult when that happens. Not difficult, but it's like, I feel like it's just a difficult conversation, or it's an awkward conversation when you have friendships, when you have familial, even relationships, like just any kind of relationship that you can possibly have. I definitely feel like it could be a little difficult in friendships to have that conversation. Like, friend, I don't think we going on the same path anymore. Like, I don't know, things have just changed. But one thing I did understand is that a conversation can fix so much. So I always vouch for people to have a conversation, because I understand, like, just, you may see it, but somebody else may not see it. Or they might see it, but they might see it differently. So having that conversation and being more vocal, that's another thing I'm doing by choosing myself. And I don't know, it's just been helpful to understand, like, this is how I feel, this is how you feel, what are we gonna do? You know? So, yeah. But when it comes to my wants and my needs, it's like, I told y'all I had a situation where I literally just threw everything by the wayside. My standards were non-existent. My wants were non-existent. My needs were non-existent. And I feel like building that back up after that took me for freaking ever. Like, forever. For why? I don't know. But it took me mad long. It took me mad long. Just because it's like, I don't really know what I want. Like, I know I don't want this, but I don't know what I want. I don't want to be here, though, you know? So it's like, I don't know. But now I feel like I'm just getting a better understanding of, like, what I want when it comes to a partner, what I want when it comes out of my life. I mean, what I want when it comes to life, what I want when it comes to career. And most of it is really just how I want it to feel. I may not know specifically, like, what I want, you know, down to the T, but I know I want it to feel like this, and I know that this doesn't feel like that. So, yeah, standing on business when it comes to your non-negotiables, when it comes to what you want, what you expect out of life, out of opportunities, out of jobs, all of the things. because there's a big amount of land to cover when it comes to standing on business with what you want. Another thing that I'm working on is nurturing relationships that I actually care about. Now, 9 times out of 10, if we're connected, I care about you. So please don't take offense to me saying that I actually care about, because I feel like in the past, I have been attached to people that I didn't really care for, just because it's like, oh, you want to call me your friend, we're besties. Girl, fuck all that noise now. I don't even really know you, girl. Nurturing my relationships, like I feel like I want to show up differently for certain people, and I know who those people are. They're going to feel it. They're going to feel me soon. You know, I'm coming. But, you know, actually putting in more effort in those areas. Choosing me also is going to look like me allowing myself to rest when I feel like I need to. I'm really tired of getting to a point where my body chooses when it needs to rest for me, because that puts me out of commission for so freaking long. I feel like I feel like now I'm understanding that when I'm stressed out and I'm overwhelmed, I get sick. I don't like getting to that point, because now I'm out of commission and I literally can't do anything. I'm in bed. I can't create. I can't do this. I can't do that. And now when I'm in bed, because I'm in bed and I can't create, that invites depression in. And I don't really want to self-diagnose and say depression, but it's like everybody has depressing moments or like low moments. So let's just say that. But now I'm low, and now it's going to take me a little minute to dig myself out of that lowness. So it's like, it's just too much. I don't want to go down, you know, like I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to have to be low and have to build myself back up. And then, you know, when I could have just easily took a nap, rested, instead of powering through and trying to be a super duper trooper, you know? So just understanding what best works for you is so essential when it comes to choosing yourself. And I feel like that's just what I'm doing now. Another thing, and the most important for me right now, I feel like, because this just got reiterated to me in a message and I didn't realize it, is being patient about where I am right now. Being understanding about where I am right now. And be an active participant in where you are right now as well. Because I feel like I was just rushing to the goal. I'm trying to get to the finish line. That's all I see. And it's like, on your way there, that is the journey part that you're supposed to be enjoying. Like, those are the moments you're supposed to be basking in. When you get to the destination, it's like you start reflecting on every step that you took to get there. If you don't remember nothing on your way there, but you just remember that you was on your way there, I feel like that's just, you feel me? That's pointless. That's lame. That's whack. I don't want that. I don't want that. But I want to be able to say, like, I enjoy this journey. When I talk to my kids and I tell them about the recap of their mama life, I'm like, girl, your mama had a ton down here, okay? Before you came, your mama may not have been twerking in a club every weekend, but she was twerking on a yacht. No bra. Let me stop playing that. But for real though, like, I want to be able to say, I traveled, I had experiences, like, I loved, I lost, shit happened, you know? I want to be able to say that I enjoyed my time, like, you know, and I'm still enjoying my time, like, it don't stop, but just to know, like, I'm still about my shit, but I'm still enjoying life. And I feel like that's what last year taught me a lot, because I feel like last year I just, you know, peeked out to see who was outside. But this year it's like, oh, okay, I'm outside. Hey, nice to meet you. Thank you. Hi, my name is Kyrie and I'm back outside. Thank you. Like, that's how I feel this year is going to be. But yeah, y'all, choosing me, choosing what you enjoy, choosing what you like, choosing to do what fuels you, fuels your fire, excites you, enjoys you, choosing what chooses you, period. Okay. Ultimately, y'all, all I'm trying to say is figure out who you want to be and who you want to show up as in this life. And when you do that, figure out what you want your life to feel like. I'm a big person who follows feelings, intuition. I don't know what else you could call it, but I'm big on feeling. Okay. So when I feel something is off, when I feel like this is not looking how I want it to look, things need to be adjusted. If I know I wanted to feel joyful, why am I sitting here stressing about XYZ? Why am I sitting here arguing with you and I don't even know you? You feel me? So it's like, If I know I want my life to feel like one thing, if I know I want my life to feel like one thing, why am I allowing it to feel like something else? Reclaim that experience. Fuck out of here. Do what you gotta do, girl. Okay, choose yourself. And choosing you is not all self-care. It's not all face masks. It's not all of that, y'all. This is really like, this shit is serious. I ain't even gonna lie to you. This shit is serious. When you sign up to be on your self-love journey, and not even a self-love journey, because I don't know, when you sign up to heal, bitch, just healing alone. When you sign up to heal, you're signing up for so much. It's just like layer after layer after layer after layer. Oh, I think I got it. Just kidding. No, I don't. Layer after layer after layer. I didn't even know that was in there. I didn't even know that was bothering me. Girl, when you sign up to heal, it's really a whole nother ballgame. So, cheers to the season of us choosing ourselves. Cheers to the season of us doing the damn thing, showing out, being our best, looking our best, doing our damn thing, okay? And I keep doing this to my ponytail because it's serious. Anyways, I love y'all. I can't wait to see y'all in the next episode. Don't forget that Hot Girls Need Healing too, but that's okay because that's what we're here for. I'll see y'all next week. Bye.